How to Live the Good Life, written by Ernest Holmes. Narrated by Yates. Jesus told us not to judge according to appearances, because he said there is a perfection at the center of things. This is what he meant when he said, "Be ye therefore perfect, even as your Father in heaven is perfect." This he proclaimed when he said, "It is neither lo here nor lo there, for behold, the kingdom of God is within you." Jesus was speaking to the outer man when he said, "Be ye perfect." He was really telling human beings that they ought to be perfect, because the Father within them already is perfect. It seems to me that the only way we can translate the meaning of these words is to accept them in their simplicity and interpret them as though they actually meant what he said. For Jesus never wasted time in idle talk. The more you study the simplicity of his style, the more you discover that it reached to the very foundation of being itself, and that among all the great teachers of the ages, Jesus had reduced his spiritual philosophy to a few simple, fundamental facts, from which he taught and from which he lived. He actually believed that there is a spiritual center within everyone, and that when the intellect, the will, and the feeling make a complete surrender of littleness, fear, and doubt, it will discover something at the center of its own being that is big and adequate and already whole. The inner center of our being is what is meant by the word Christ, the anointed or the illumined. And this is why one of the followers of Jesus said that we should put off the old man, which of course means all our fears and follies, and put on the new man, which is Christ or Christ in you, the hope of glory. Christ means
Sample complete. Ready to continue?